Hey everybody, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and I thought I'd come on with another video. I tend to group them together. I get inspired to do videos. It's so interesting. This morning I got up so riled up to get out and start walking on Sunday. I found a new trail not too far from my job, and it was beautiful. So this morning I got up. I had so many weird interactions. I go to bed, I meditate, and I ask for guidance, and I usually get my answers more closely to in the morning when I'm about to wake up. And I just got up so driven to just go for a walk. And it was so interesting because I put my clothes on, and then I asked Siri what's the temperature like, and it was like 40 something degrees, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to do something else and put it on. And I literally got into my car and was driving with no destination. Like, I was like, okay, where am I going? Went to the park up the street. I have a great park up the street. So walked around there. It was cold. I had to get out my vest to keep it manageable. And it was beautiful. I just was walking around, no music, and I was just asking, okay, I'm out here, what does that mean? I started just walking. And one thing I am noticing that my feet, my left foot has dropped to the point, the heel, that it was painful. So I know enough to know that I wear minimalist shoes, flat shoes type thing, and I knew I needed to get back out there to really allow my body to adjust for what was going on. And so I say that to say the pain is not as bad as it has been, and I just allow myself to walk so that that signal can be sent through my body and it regulates like it's supposed to. So did my walk, and had the urge to go get my coffee. I try to get my coffee from Quick Trip in the mornings, because you can just refill, and then I refill up my water, which is, I get my water refilled and my ice, and that gives me something to go out and do if I don't have major errands and stuff like that. So I get a chance to go out. So I still was trying to figure out, okay, why am I walking? What am I supposed to be getting out of here? And then I saw this nice employee at Quick Trip, and I got the inspiration to ask, do you like your job? So I was like, okay, do you like working here? And she turned around, she was like, I do. They take care of you. Nice girl. She's a student at Kennesaw State, and she shared some horror stories about where she's from and how they have cleaned up that area in Decatur. And so I said, well, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. I needed to come here to speak to her. Came home, got an application, and filled out the application. Now I work full time. I have a full time job that now my schedule is 1 to 10, and so I have time, and I don't work on the weekends anymore. So I have time to literally have like another job. And with things going on the way they are, you girls got to get some more income coming in. And I feel like if I get this position, if this is meant for me, and what's for me is for me, so I'm not even gonna stress about it. I literally filled that out and sent it away. I said, if it's mine, it's mine. I feel like that would give me an opportunity to get out of the space of working from home all the time, and also give me a great opportunity to make some more money and build up my savings. So yeah, we'll see about that. I was sitting here thinking about doing a video about living in my camper, which I got sucked down the vortex of YouTube watching somebody else live in their camper, but they travel. And then I started thinking, okay, well, I don't travel with my camper yet. And to be quite frank, I'm not sure if I want to pull this whole thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like I definitely want to get into the camping space, and there is a park that a friend of mine at work, she went hiking, and it's about an hour and 44 minutes from us. It's called Cloud something State Park, and it has camping there. It has a bike trail, and I said I would slowly venture out to do little things like that, to see if that's something I want to do before pulling my home. I know a lot of you say once I start pulling it, I'm going to realize it's not a big deal. And I'm hoping. Even Victoria, my neighbor, says that. She says that if she had this spot, because she's up the road, and it's so level, she would be in and out of here all the time. And hers is bigger than mine. So I know mine is about a fear thing. It's not even just about a fear thing. It's about a, oh my God, I would have to redo a lot in here thing if I was moving this. Because all this stuff would be coming down. So who knows? I know I'm still being called to do something road-wise. Like, I'm glad I have my camper. I'm glad that I made the decision to move into my camper. But I'm not going to lie. What concerns me is that this is my only place to live. So I definitely want to make sure Dom is A-okay, if that makes sense. But then I also realize that, you know, that's that fear that raises up, and it's for good use, but you got to make sure it's not like crazy. I can go down the rabbit hole quick, fast. But yeah, I'm about to sign on to work. I thought I'd share that with you. If this is something that's meant for me, this would be great to do on the weekends. The quick trip that I'm applying for is in my area, and it's not too far. I like it. I go there almost every day. I like the atmosphere. I like the vibe. And it'll be kind of like getting paid to work out, because you're standing, you know, you're moving a lot. Unlike my job, my full-time job here, you're always sitting. So I really make it intentional to get up constantly. So yeah, I just wanted to come on with this. I came on with a video yesterday because I got inspired to show you guys that I was cooking. It turned out okay, but I'm not a fan of ground turkey like that. I don't eat that like that, but I got it. And so I had it, so I cooked it, and I'll eat it because I'm not trying to throw anybody's food away. But now that I have plenty of propane, I went to make sure I did that. I do kind of like the whole cooking on here. I like the fact that it warms up the camper, which is a nice bonus to cooking in your camper. So yeah, that is it, peeps. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know if you have any questions for me. I appreciate it. It helps me figure out what to do and what kind of videos to show. But until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Remember who loves you. Bye.